expected a tough game, and in many ways it was a tough game. I think we won the turnover battle in a big way, and that helped. So some games, like the first game at their place, things breaks rolled their way, and this game breaks rolled our way. I don't think the score really reflects the competitiveness of that game.
Second half, defense stepped up a lot for the Broncos. What kind of adjustments did you do?
I think just looking at the first game and the mistakes we made, part of it is we had more depth on the defensive line until that one little series of events there in the third quarter. But we had depth on the defensive line and just a more concentrated plan on defense, and the players executed it great. We asked a lot of them coming off the summer break, and we made some adjustments at a higher percentage than we normally would. And then, the players at first, it was a challenge to pick up that much stuff. But by the end of the week, they were, you could see on the field, they were able to execute it at a high level, and that made all the difference.
35-10 im Spitzenkampf, so klar ist, am Schluss hättest du das gedacht?
Ja, ich habe es ehrlich gesagt erwartet, weil wir sind alle sehr motiviert auf das Spiel. Wir haben gewusst, was auf dem Spiel liegt. Und nachdem wir in Bern verloren haben, sind wir alle sehr motiviert, um zu zeigen, dass wir das beste Team sind.
Du, 3 Touchdowns heute Abend im Spitzenkampf. Sicher ein super Gefühl für dich.
Auf jeden Fall. Es ist 30 Jahre Broncos. Ich habe eine sehr gute Leistung können abrufen, aber wieder einmal, das wäre nicht ohne die O-Line möglich gewesen. Sie haben super geblockt, sie haben die Leute aus dem Weg geschoben. Ich habe noch den Ball in die Endzone getragen. Also, es ist ein Team-Win heute.
Aber Grizzlies, sehr starke Mannschaft. Resultat vielleicht, ich weiß nicht, ob es zu hoch ist oder nicht, aber Grizzlies sind sicher auch legit auch das Jahr.
Ja, die Grizzlies gehören sicher auch wieder zu den besseren Gegnern, die wir haben das Jahr. Ich denke, wir werden sie spätestens in den Playoffs oder vielleicht im Swiss Bowl dann wieder sehen. Also, ja, sind sicher Playoff-Kandidaten, das auf jeden Fall.
Yeah, les Grizzlies sont une bonne équipe. I'll say it in French so their players can understand me. They're a really good football team. They are solid at several positions, especially up front on the defense. Their quarterback's a very good player, as we know. They've got good backs. The receivers made some plays. They're a good football team, and there's a chance we'll see them again. I would say, I said it openly. I think between us and Bern and Geneva, those are 2 of the 3 teams that are probably going to play in the Swiss Bowl. If you want to come prove me wrong, that's fine. We'll compete with anybody. But I mean, there's a good chance we'll see Bern again. But we got to quickly reset this one and go back and get ready to play Geneva, because we don't have the #1 seed locked up, and that's very important this year for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I mean, they're a very good football team. They beat us a couple weeks ago. So we knew we had to come out and play a good game, and it was a tough physical game. Very proud of the way we played and came out for 4 quarters, and we got the job done.
Yeah, you threw 2 touchdown passes, especially like the one in the second quarter, like the trick play. Can you take us to the play again?
Yeah, it was just a little flea flicker, and Fadri was running a post, and I threw the ball. I couldn't see because I got hit, and then I just heard everyone screaming in the stands. So it sounded like he made a great catch, and he stepped up big today, made a lot of good plays, so I'm proud of him.
Okay, now the Broncos are back in first place.
Guys dancing behind you right now.
Sure. Broncos are back on first place, but you have to go to Geneva, and they're definitely another team, obviously, than in the first game. So you expect them?
No, yeah, they're playing a lot better than they did week 1, and it's their place. 2 years ago they beat us there, so we got to come out and play a really good game. It's going to be a good team. They got a very good head coach. They're very disciplined. They do things right, so it's going to be a good game.
Okay, Padron, zuerst einmal herzliche Gratulation zu dem Sieg. Hartes Spiel gewesen.
Ja, also die erste Hälfte, nachher wir auch weiter Gas geben und es war umkämpft, aber am Schluss ist es klar, wer gewonnen hat.
Du hast einen super schönen Touchdown gemacht, einen Trickspielzug. Nimm uns noch mal zurück zu dem Play. Was ist da passiert?
Ja, es war ein Post, also mit so einem steilen Post. Und alle haben jetzt erst gedacht, das war, weil der andere mich festgehabt. Bin aber nachher frei gekommen und habe den Ball über beide Defender gesehen und habe gewusst, den muss ich haben, und dann habe ich am Schluss auch gehabt, und dann war es so gewesen.
Wie ist das für dich so an der Ringstrasse, Stimmung und so, jetzt auch noch im Score?
Also es hat 1-2 Sekunden gebraucht, bis ich es realisiert habe. Bis ich dann wirklich gesehen habe in der Endzone, und nachher ist es einfach super Gefühl mit diesen Leuten, mit dieser Stimmung, ist herrlich.